Alright, hey guys. So this morning I got accepted into the TikTok advertiser platform, and I've spent the last, I don't know, like 20, 30 minutes kind of going over the dashboard. And in this video, we're just going to kind of like go over it and look at everything that the TikTok advertising platform has to offer. This is not going to be how to set up, this is not going to be like an app breakdown or anything like that. So if you want that, go to one of my other videos. It'll be out on the TikTok advertising. So this one, like I said, like we're just gonna kind of compare and contrast it and take a look at what TikTok advertisers get, as I just have a lawnmower or something in my background. So basically, I got an email this morning. It said you've been accepted into the program. They use your phone number as your account like manager, or like your instead of like an email, they use a phone number. Um, and then we kind of get this dashboard. We have campaigns, libraries, reporting. Campaign is obviously the same thing that you would expect in any other kind of ad platforms where you could create them and everything. You have your library here, so you can have like different creatives and events and audience built out. Now the thing with audiences is, if you're familiar with Facebook ads, you'll know that in Facebook ads you can create a custom audience and then like from Facebook and then use that audience, right? So like you can do all of your detailed targeting from Facebook. In TikTok you can't do that as of right now. It's 6/29/2020. Basically the only way to use an audience is to use a lookalike audience from a pixel, use customer data, use app data, basically use data from other sources, and you bring into TikTok. You can set up app events as well as pixels inside TikTok, which is really nice. And I'm going to show you why it's really nice, because the retargeting is always really, really cheap, or it's cheaper than normal. But I'm going to show you some stuff here, and it might be even like wicked cheap. Like it's a little bit crazy how cheap it can be, or what it looks like anyways. So anyways, like I said, we have event, creative, audiences, and the inside reporting. The reporting tool looks pretty cool compared to like the Facebook one. To me, the Facebook one just has so much information. This one, it looks like it's pretty easy, just kind of like break down like by campaign or by your targeting or by your time of day. That's kind of interesting. Let's just go back. This is also kind of weird. Like every time I hit dashboard, it's like taking me away from the site. So I don't know if it's like through and redirecting somewhere back. I don't know what's happening there. But this also looks pretty cool. Like this also just looks like a really easy view. It's just like what's your cost, what's your cost per click, what's your cost per action, impression, CTR, clicks. CV. I don't know what CVR is. Received out of the clicks of your ads. Conversions, CPM. So then we have gender, campaign, placement, operating system. I kind of like the operating system because then you can kind of compare iPhone users to Android users. And then this is also something that they've implemented, and I think that this is really, really interesting. Is they call it day parting, but essentially they're trying to make it really easy for you to show your ads at like the proper times during the day. So I think this is kind of an interesting metric that they are like showing you. I've done Spotify ads, Snapchat ads, Instagram, Facebook. I've done them all. They don't really care as much. Well, at least they don't have it predominantly on their dashboard like TikTok does here. So it's kind of interesting. So one thing that I did notice is I have an ad blocker up here. When I have an ad block on, it totally fucks the whole website. So if you have an ad blocker on, or if you're trying to get into it and you can't get into it for some reason, that's why. So don't have an ad block on. So they have, when you hit the little notification bar over here, it looks like they have just like, I don't know, like they're just kind of like talking about like all the new features and then what's happening and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool that they give you like this like constant update of what's happening, that it's not just like a notification bar to tell you if your app is, or if your ad is running or not, that they're trying to like let you know like what's happening. And you can even sort it by, well, what new features are they doing, what kind of announcements do they have. If you want to send feedback, you can. And then business, I don't know what that one is, so we're all stuck on that one. Let's see what this is. Let's go to the business center. Business.tiktok select. I guess I'll have to go set that up, but I don't know what that is, so it's whatever. So yeah, I mean, that's basically the platform. I mean, it's pretty simple. Yeah, when you hit the TikTok logo, for whatever reason, it yanks you out of it. I don't know why. Like I said, it's basically brand new. So yeah, I mean, like that's just the basics of it, and it looks just like anything else. In another video, I'm gonna go into how to set up an ad, and then in another video, my third video on it, I'm gonna go into basically like cost per click. I'm gonna go into some of their data that I found and saw that I thought was kind of interesting. But if you have any questions about the platform, go ahead and dump them down in the comments below and let me know, and I'll try to go answer your questions. But so far, it seems like a pretty interesting platform to start running ads on, and I can't wait to find a couple clients that want to run ads on TikTok, or I might run some ads my own or myself and see what happens. So like I said, leave some comments in the description, and I'll see you in the next video.